Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and not only did I just come home from work and we're allowed to wear Santa hats, it's time for another holiday video. I apologize in advance that there have been a couple videos delayed from being uploaded in the past day or two. I've been trying my best to keep up with the schedule, manually editing and uploading videos, and a lot of other stuff has been happening, so it hasn't been like on top of my game, but those videos will be coming soon. It's probably going to cause some weird glitch in the algorithm where everything's going to be like, oh no, we didn't upload videos anymore. I guess we'll never tell anyone. And then when I do actually consistently put up videos, it'll be like, I don't know if we tell them. And it's like, yeah, you do. YouTube subscriptions are wacky, is my closing argument. But moving on from that, we have a package that I've been expecting for quite some time. This is actually part of a trade, but it is also having some surprises. I have some things that I know that are going to come in here, and then some things unexpected. From mcsurvivalman on Instagram and Twitter. He and I have been in great communication for quite some time throughout the year and talk about all kinds of LEGO stuff. We both enjoy the same kind of weird LEGO stuff outside of just the sets and figures. We enjoy all kinds of promotions or just anything with the LEGO logo on it. And a while ago, I actually did a trade with him because I had an extra Batman figure that I got by accident. I'm not 100% good at filling the blind bags, but I was able to help. He was able to help me out by trading the figure I was looking for that one. I also got a couple poly bags sent his way, and he's got some stuff sent my way in this package. So, opening this up, we already see something has been gift wrapped, which I'll leave at the end. Let's get to the real nitty-gritty stuff first. Very well done with the packaging, by the way, because he used a whole bunch of extra cardboard to surround this thing so everything is packed very well. Like, not going to move all over the place. Don't need any freaking packing peanuts, because for those who don't know, that is one of my biggest pet peeves in a package. Packing peanuts, terrible. They do not secure anything. They are a lazy attempt to get a whole bunch of fluff into a package, but it really doesn't help anywhere. So, a couple things we have in here, it might actually be some surprises, not wrapped up. So we have, to start off, this nice green t-shirt. You guys know my favorite color is green. This very nice green t-shirt that says naughty/nice. I can't remember, but I think this might have been either a Toys R Us shirt or a Kmart shirt, and you guys know I love those businesses, even though they've been closing left and right over the past year. But it's very nice that he was able to get one and send it my way. I may or may not be wearing that around the holidays for more holiday videos. I'm not used to that. Oh, stupid me. It says it right on the sleeve. It does say Toys R Us. So you guys know I like my Toys R Us shirts and just Toys R Us paraphernalia in general. Thank you very much, Matt, for that on its own. But it doesn't stop there. There's a couple more items in here all over the place. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Neat little orbs that each of these are in. I was wondering what that rattling was. I was like, did I get a baby rattle? Hey, I do have a Lego baby rattle, so I wouldn't be surprised. But this is like a little robot guy. This is cool. I'll see if I can show him up close right there. Oh, he fell over. Okay, that's a little bit easier to show. A few parts that fell off of him, but I'm sure I could repair that a little later on. But pretty neat. He did make a trip to one of the LEGOLAND parks recently, so I was able to get some things from that. A few collectibles, as it may. I love LEGO Diver stuff. If you haven't already learned that from like the Brick Bakery interview or some of my videos about a LEGO aquarium display that I have, which I made a while ago. Deep Sea Adventure. These are pop-up badges, or yeah, just pop badges. Basically, you just pop out the back of it, and you hide this in your shirt, and then you pop this back on, so it sticks on like that. It's no pins necessary, so it's not going to be sharp or dangerous. Not only do we have one, but two of these, and there's also, you guys know I love penguins. First visit to Legoland. Oh, that's a penguin. That's cute. I love it. I don't actually collect pop badges. I only got one or two before, but I definitely like these because of the theming on each of them. There's this other interesting thing in here. I'm not sure what this is. I'm sure he'll write it in the comments or something explaining some of this stuff. I was not expecting this, or I don't recall what he mentioned it was. But a nice little batch of parts, like a Lego Friends color scheme. But yeah, I think these are pretty neat. I don't think I've seen these colors and these parts recently or in a long time, and some of these probably not ever. So very appreciative about that. I'm sure they'll go into something real good soon. Moving on from that, a clearance label from Walmart, because he knows I like the store stuff. I remember a while ago I went through a Walmart and I was able to find, like, lying on the floor, and was able to walk out of there with it, like, with permission. I was able to take out, like, this little countdown sign. It's one of those kinds that have, like, a big sign on, like, an aisle or something like that. It's like a price of something, and then they, like, roll back the price, you know, with those, like, counters. So I just have, like, one digit from that, and I think it'd be fun to use at some point. It'd be like X days until blank, or X days without blank happening. I don't know. Just, it's all fun here. That's basically what I'm saying. There's actually a bunch of gifts that are wrapped in here, so I'm already like, whoa, okay. It's a lot of things to go through. Alright, so a couple other goodies in here, because like I said, we like all kinds of Lego goodies. If it has Lego on it, I'm gonna like it to some extent. Lego Life is full of my stuff. This is a sticker sheet that is from the Lego store. They advertise Lego Life in there as basically a social media app that is friendly for kids and sharing different creations and using Lego emojis. So they have a lot of these that are shown on here with their own little stickers. I used to have a stationary sticker set from years and years ago. I got it for Christmas one year, like 2005 or something. It reminds me a lot of this because that had a lot of those kinds of stickers, just heads of minifigures. There's a Legoland California Resort pamphlet, which is nice, so once a day I will get out there. I need to do a Lego bucket list video. Put that in the, hey, you didn't do a video on this yet category, which I'm sure is very large. So all different explanations in here about the parks and dining options and all kinds of things. Helpful hints, that's cool. Nice to have that little pamphlet. Then there's one that's kind of like on its own thing. 2 amazing attractions, 1 incredible price. It is a Legoland, like, attraction sheet, basically. Just a little thing you could pick up that lists some of the major attractions or just special things you can do at Legoland parks outside of just the rides themselves. There's also a new wobbler tag. I now, having worked at the Lego pop-up workshops, I know that there is actually a name for these. They're called wobblers. They just stick right on the end of a shelf, and they're supposed to, like, usually it'd stick them up like this or something like that, and they just wobble back and forth. That's why they're called wobbler tags. They're just supposed to catch the eye of anyone passing by. They'd be like, hey, look over here. This is important. And it could just be saying new, like this, or it could actually have a theme on it, like Ninjago or Friends or whatever it may be. So those are nice to get every once in a while because they do just fall off, and sometimes they just get thrown away. But, yeah, I'm not starting a crazy collection, believe me. Also, the lighting I know is terrible. I'm blinding everyone on this side of the screen. So, sorry, my camera is not cooperating. Alright, let's get to the bags. Or the presents, I should say. I'm going to start with the little ones. There's no gift card, or there's no card to read in here, which I would normally start with, but alright. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, so the first thing... This was part of that trade I talked about in the beginning where I said, oh, I had this Batman figure and I got it by accident in a blind bag. And I got it, I was expecting the figure I wanted to get back from a trade. I now have the Black Vulcan figure, which is one I was missing from the Lego Batman movie wave of CMFs. And, yeah, now I have that series complete. Took a while, I don't mind, it's all good. And there's a little bit more than that in there. Yeah, I know it's going to be a long video. It's already a long one, you can see there. But it's a lot of goodies to go through. Oh, he even made a magnet out of it. That's really cool. I like that creativity. He not only gave me all the parts for it, but he added a magnet piece and a couple others just to give it a little more pizzazz. And I appreciate that. That is a good idea. That's a good idea in general for any minifigure. But, I really like that, you know, it was something I was expecting and not expecting at the same time. Next up is a Legoland Keychain! Yeah, more Lego keychains, and again, put that in the list of videos that I'll do eventually, and just, you know, harass me about it, like, hey, are you ever gonna make that video? Yes, I will eventually make a video about my Lego keychain collection, because apparently that's now a thing. Also, in the same bag, a Lego Island magnet, or LEGOLAND magnet. So I'm not sure if the minifigure can be removed from here, because those are some nice pants. Nice color pants, I should say. 851331, and on the back it says choking hazard, small parts. It doesn't say anything about it all being glued. Maybe. I know that usually with these magnets the tile can come off, so I could use that Legoland logo somewhere else if I wanted to. That'll be sweet. And also, from the same thing, I know, there's a lot to... He's been overtly generous in this whole video for the gifts all over the place. It's a little sticking to the bag, but I think we can make it through. This is a foil bag that is usually included with like small Lego magazines. They're usually across the waters in Europe and everywhere. Lloyd, the newer version of him that's sometimes found in other Lego sets, especially from the Sons of Garmin on Wave. But looking pretty good, and nice to have it in its own little package as well. Thank you very much. And it's still going on. 2 more things to go through. I'm sorry for the wait. And that also means I had to take a lot more time to do this because of recording the video, and editing the video, and letting it render for like an hour plus, and then uploading the video for an hour plus. I know, I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible, but I still want to be thorough and thankful for what I've received. Oh, okay. That was actually creative, like wrapping all that up for a poly bag. And this is the Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle 30279. I think they made 2 of these, right? Like, I know that they made this gray one at first, and then they maybe made a black one later. But, hey, it's still really nice as a Star Wars poly bag. I don't recall if I have that one in my collection, so this is nice to add in there. Again, a big thank you. And we're almost done. We got this pretty sturdy box. I'm shaking it, and I can't really tell what's in it just by shaking it. You know, it's a Lego gift when you can shake the box and you hear the pieces go back and forth. Is there a word for that? Is there an onomatopoeia for like the shaking of a Lego set box? I don't know. I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. Oh, forgot to mention this before. There was like a Lego strip from I think a shelf? I don't know. But a nice little Lego strip in here that was from one of the other packages. Sorry about that. Earlier. And carefully, I will open this up. And oh man. Oh yeah, this definitely cannot be shaken. It better not be shaken nor breaken. It is a mug, hence the shape of it, but it's not just any mug. This is a Legoland mug with my name on it. Oh, it'd be a lot more climactic if I actually showed the right side. With my name on it! There we go, Joseph. Ah, that is so cool. I like all the decoration around here. Very nice artwork around the entire mug itself. Legoland, California on the bottom. What looks like a vintage camcorder there. All the Miniland stuff of walking through like micro versions of real life places. Another tourist through there. Very, very cool and very unique. Personalized in the USA. Okay. But made in China. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe, all that boring stuff. And there's the inside, because you guys need to know. This is a cool Lego mug. I'm happy to have this. Every once in a while I do like collecting mugs from different tourist places. And especially gonna get my name on this one for Legoland. I swear, I have to go to Legoland at some point to justify all the Legoland merch from this trip. A big thank you to mcsurvivalman. Again, check him out on Twitter and check him out on Instagram. He has some really cool stuff he likes to share. Different parts of his collection that he'll share once in a while. You may know him best on Instagram because he does a lot of custom brickhead stuff. Not made by Lego. Just like making other characters that Lego hasn't already made, or jazzing up ones that are already made. So, really good stuff out of there. A really creative builder, and really good Lego fan in general. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.